bad chat. Yeah, we outside. Gonna sip up some tea, do a Q&A. In my opinion, Burkina Faso is the best country in Africa with opportunities, business opportunities. Yes, the best country in Africa with business opportunities. Yup, in my opinion. In my opinion. Oh, that fit right in there. Yeah, that fit right on in there too, didn't it? Yup. So this is Q&A, pretty much an open discussion. You know, I would like to keep it on topic, but you know, whatever the chat want to talk about, as long as it's a productive conversation. Yeah, this is the productive conversation channel. We like to talk productively. So hit that subscribe button and feel free to come. Come on. Come. Interact, engage with me, chat. Yeah, come. We finna sip some tea and just talk, just chit chat. Brazil, big salute, Brazil. Hey, I don't know no Portuguese. How do you say hello in Portuguese? G-Fad, what it do, G-Fad? Big salute, G-Fad. Nassim, what it do, Nassim? Big salute, chat. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Another round of tea. Sipping tea, chit-chatting with my chat. Yeah, ain't nothing like sipping tea, having a productive conversation with my chat. What up, though, Ethan? Daniel Berry, big salute, Daniel Berry. Y'all make sure y'all go over there, like, share, subscribe. Daniel Berry Sports and Highlights. So what y'all think? Can we put together a package for a business tour? HJ, what up, though, HJ? If we do a business investment tour to Burkina Faso, what would you like to see, chat? No, I'm not a rapper, I'm a businessman. Yeah, I'm a businessman. Yeah, this is not the Sir Rap a Lot channel. Big up. Prop, HJ. Big props. Big up, big props. So if we do a business investment tour to Burkina Faso, West Africa, what would y'all like to see? What business investment opportunities would you like to see in Burkina Faso? That's the question. What business investment opportunities would you like to see would you like to be presented to you in Burkina Faso? Now, if you're yeah, we got black man pasta out here. If you send a donation, if you send me enough to get a meal, I get a plate of spaghetti, African spaghetti. Well, I ain't gonna say, I'm gonna say Burkina-based spaghetti. Now, we're not doing meme coins. Now, we could make you your own coin, though. Yeah, we can do that. But now, we ain't doing no crypto meme coins. Now, you could come here and you can create you a real meme coin that you can touch, that could be backed up, that you could back up your internet meme coins with. Yes, I am hungry. Feed me. Send me a donation so I can eat. Real estate. Okay, real estate would be a good one. Real estate. I eat Burkina-based spaghetti. No. Well, that'll be a proposition. You have to come talk to the government about that. G.Fag gaming. Yeah, that'll be something to look into. That'll be a good business, because Ghana doing it. A lot of that weed y'all smoking in America, it come from Africa. Nah, HJ, this ain't the Dope Fiend channel. You trying to go to jail for life. Yeah, this ain't the, nah, you gotta go over there to Trapflix streaming for that, HJ. Yeah, that's where most of the dope fiends at. They over there on Trapflix streaming. Didn't you just hear me say, G-Fab? The weed that you smoke in America, a lot of it come from Africa. The American producers, they are in Africa. The big time guys, not your little rapper dudes that sell weed. I'm talking about your big time guys. Oh, 1 pack of fat back on his neck. What's it, a donation? What? Hold on, let me put you in my book. 1 pack of fat back. Yeah, let me document this. 194. Where you from, 1 pack? You know, you can put 1 pack. 1 pack anti-fat. Big salute, 1 pack anti-fat. Ah. 1 pack. Let me put you in my book. Big salute on that donation, 1 pack. HJ, you talking too much randomly. Do I need to put tape over your, do I need to chop your fingers off? HJ, definitely. Nah, 1 pack. Don't worry about HJ. He just a dope fiend from India. Yeah, don't worry about HJ. He on that death pack. Yeah, he on that fat pack. Yeah, don't worry about that, troll. Ain't no gangsters in New Zealand. Stop lying. Big salute, New Zealand. Big salute, 1 pack. Well, Smokey, if I smell like old cigarettes, you smell like old mildew clothes. Yeah, Smokey. Mixed with old cigarettes. Yeah. Nah, you get served by ninjas like me. HJ. Matter of fact, HJ, I want to have. I'm gonna take your channel from you. This is my channel, HJ. This is how we do dope fiends. We kick you dope fiends all in the ass, HJ. Yeah. Yeah, and if you was in America selling dope, we'd do you the same way. Take your shit, HJ. Yeah, take that, take that, take that. Big salute, New Zealand. Joe Louise. Korea. Go get your profile pic. Don't type nothing else in my chat until you go get a. If you type anything else in my chat and you don't have a profile pic, I'ma lock your channel up in my jail. Okay? Corey. Don't type nothing else until you get your profile pic. This ain't the play peekaboo channel with a troll. Nah, this ain't that. I don't need you here. So if you type anything else and you ain't got no profile pic, talking crazy in my chat, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take your channel from you. Yeah, it's gonna be my channel. Or you could say it's our channel. Hey, G-Fab, watch how you talk, or I'll do your channel the same way. What it do, Adam? Big sleep, Adam. Hey, as y'all coming in, you know, represent your country. Throw some flags in my chat. Yeah, throw some flags in the chat. And y'all hit that subscribe button. Welcome to a community of creative minds. Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Big salute, Australia. Home of the Outback. G-Fab, no. No. This ain't the ninja channel, man. I don't like ninjas. G-Fab, I don't like ninjas. Can you be more productive? Is that the best productivity you have? You need to go back to gaming. Yeah, what you in here talking to me for? I'm finna erase you from the history here. All right, Adam, you too. Blessings to you, family. Hey, big salute, Jasmine. What country is that, Jasmine? That's a new flag for me. That's a new flag. What country is that, Jasmine? Big salute, Jasmine. Get your ass out of here. We're gonna get you out of here too. Bosnia. Big salute, Bosnia. Big salute, Bosnia. Big salute, Bosnia. Let's do it like that. Y'all hit that subscribe button. That's why I don't like talking to people that's non-subscribers. They be talking crazy. I ain't got time for the crazy nonsense talk. And it's gonna be a quick Q&A. It's not gonna be a long Q&A. Talk to me, chat. I talk back. Hit that subscribe button. And come on, interact, engage with me, chat. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Come on, interact, engage with me. Let's be productive. Yeah, let's be productive, chat. Now, if we do investment business tours in Burkina Faso, what would you like to see? A troll said real estate. That was a good one. Now, when I say real estate, I don't mean purchasing land. I mean investing in buildings, getting contracts to do affordable housing, getting contracts with the government to build affordable housing, things like that. Yeah, so real estate minus land purchasing, because you can't do nothing with no land out here. Yeah, foreigners can't do nothing with no land. So prove you an asset, and that'll be a good ticket to you getting some land. But just a foreigner coming here think he finna spend money to get some land. If they cut white supremacy off from that, what make you think you stand a chance? Yeah, you don't stand a chance. Now, if you plan on becoming a citizen, going through the process of becoming a citizen, then yeah, you should look into some land, and don't be in a rush. Take your time. Because one thing about out here, you don't want to purchase some land and there's no water on it. On it or under the ground, something, you want to have some water out there. And I learned something about Burkina Faso. They have national parks out here. They have vast areas of wooded places. That's where the agents of chaos, that's where they hide at. Yeah, they go in there, flush them out, and shit, drop bombs on their head. Yep. So big salute, chat. Come on, talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Yeah, talk to me, chat. Look, Q&A. Talk to me. Live from Burkina Faso. I hear a lot of people on the internet talking about Burkina. They can't even say the name of the country right. Nope. So I got 7 people in here, and all y'all quiet. What's up, chat? All 7 of y'all don't got nothing to say? Come on, chat. Y'all know y'all need to stop acting like that. What it do, Ronnie? Welcome back. It's good to see you too. Yeah, it's good to see you too. It's good to see everybody in the chat. Oh man, Burkina Faso is great. Yeah, it's great. I have no complaints. Yeah, I have no complaints. Yeah, I'm in God's hands, man. Being out here is like being in God's hands, the hands of God. Yep. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Schools that side, what that mean? What that mean, Ronnie? Schools that side, what you trying to say? What you mean? How are the schools? What you? Schools are good. Yeah, schools for the most part. Yeah, schools is good. I mean, what? Now, when you say school, what level of school are you talking about? That's what I should be asking. What level of school? Big salute, Urban Mac. Nah, who is that, Urban Mac? Where can I find information on them, Urban Mac? I never heard of them. Zimbabwe. You meant to say Zimbabwe, Urban Mac? Is that what you meant to say, Zimbabwe? Big bruh. Nah, I never heard of Chicken Bozo or Zimbabwe. I never heard of that, Urban Mac. Where can I find it? Where you find them at? The only important thing I've heard about from Zimbabwe is the ruins of Great Zimbabwe. You ever heard of those, Urban Mac? The ruins of Great Zimbabwe is the old city of Jerusalem. Not up there in the Middle East. The ruins of Great Zimbabwe is older than the pyramids, Urban Mac. He is a new upcoming inventor of energy. Yeah, it's a bunch of those. It's a bunch of guys like that out here. It's a bunch of dudes inventing stuff out here. See, they went to America and Europe and got that knowledge. Yeah, and they come back home. And you got some people that never even went nowhere. They just naturally smart. Did you know people could be smart naturally? Common sense. Some people got common sense. But yeah, I think he one of the dudes inventing the electric cars. I think. Ronnie Timmy, what level of education? Stop typing in my chat. If you can't answer my question, Ronnie Timmy, don't type in my chat. Okay? Don't type in my chat if you can't answer my question, Ronnie Timmy. Oh, he homegrown. Okay, that's what's up. You know, it's a little boy out here. You know, it's a little boy out here that built his own car from scraps. You know, black people, we innovators, we creators. Yeah, this is what we do. Just like them dudes that's locked up in America with all that time on their hands. Don't they be inventing some stuff? How the hell you turn your desk into a grill? See, so when you got time on your hands, yeah, you can invent anything. Well, we're not in Uganda, Ronnie Timmy. It don't sound like you smart enough to go to school out here. You might need to stay in Uganda. Yeah, you might need to stay in Uganda, Ronnie Timmy. And plus, you got your first name is a last name. Yeah, I don't think you'll fit in here, Ronnie Timmy. Yeah, you might need to stay in Uganda and go to school. Yeah, A level. You not. I'm not understanding your English. Yeah, you need to stay over there in Uganda. Stay in East Africa. Don't come to West Africa. Yeah, I don't think you bright enough. Yeah. A level, you sound like you in elementary schools. If you still in high school, this not the community for you anyway. Oh nah, Ronnie Timmy, we don't play with kids. I don't know what the high school is like out here. Finish high school in Uganda, then come back and talk. Okay, Ronnie Timmy? Well, until then, you just sit back and you just watch. Don't type nothing else in my chat. What it do, 5 deep? What it do, gang violence? Yeah, Ronnie Timmy, you ain't old enough to be in here typing. And if you in high school, you can't leave Uganda, no way. You come back and holler at us when you go to college. I don't understand your English, Ronnie Timmy. What do I deal in? Go watch my videos and learn about me. Ronnie Timmy, ain't you in school? Yeah, what you supposed to be doing anyway? Watching and learning. Come on, what do I deal in? Go watch my videos. Run my videos back. Go watch my shorts. You might can learn something. You might can learn how to gain access to resources in Uganda and make something out yourself, young man. Yep. Yeah, 5 deep. He in the wrong chat. He'll learn though. He'll learn. Only way for a kid to learn. You know, ain't nobody in Uganda to teach him. So he come way to Burkina Faso to learn something. Because ain't nobody in Uganda to teach him. Yeah, so, you know, we got to teach him, Bob. Yeah, we got to teach him. I just don't like no dummies to be typing too much in my chat. Thinking they smart, not even realizing they making themselves look real foolish. Yeah, you know, kick them on in there, talk shit to them, kick them in their ass, and then hug them. Yeah, plus tax. Plus tax. Big salute to the chat, man. Salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Y'all hit that subscribe button. He talking about what do I deal in like he knows something about business and he's still in high school. Yeah, right, kid. Go find somebody else chat to play in. You in the wrong chat. This is a chat for people ready to make things shake, ready to make things happen. Yeah, he need to deal in homework. That's what he need to do. But 5D, he in Uganda. He ain't learning nothing. Yeah, he ain't learning nothing out there. Hey, go get that bag, 5D. Hey, blessings on your day. Hey, duck and dodge them managers and HRs and all them. Big salute, Bob. And ride that clock long as you can. I know they own us. Yeah, they own us now. Those of us that know how to ride that clock like a horse, yeah, you know they be hot on us. See, all these scammers that's out here in the world need to figure out how to add hours to people's time sheet. Yeah. So salute to you, Bob. Go get that bread, family. Blessings on your day out, your hard day at work. Big salute to everybody out there getting that bag. Hey, that's like, he said, Seabiscuit that clock. Hey, that was hard. Yeah, that was a bar. Got the Seabiscuit that clock, bitch. Yeah, got the Seabiscuit that clock, bitch. Got to ride that hoe. Yeah, bitch, yeah. Yeah, got to ride that hoe. Big salute, Bob. Boy, if I ain't know how to do nothing else, well, I knew how to ride that clock, boy. Ride that clock, fuck around, don't clock out, go to the car for about an hour, smoke one, then sneak back in there to that back clock, that back computer, clock out. And tell the manager and them they got on that shit, man, hold on. You supposed to clock out at this time. Hold on, you got too many overtime hours. How you got overtime?
Respect.
Salute, big respect, chef. Yeah, got to ride that clock. Hell yeah. Seabiscuit that hoe. Hell yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, you got to stay down till you come up. That's a prime definition of staying down till you come up. You ride that clock, you thug it out until you get enough money to invest in yourself. Try to have you a hustle on the side, be smooth with it. It's over for the drug game, but you fuck around, get hold of some bad drugs and catch a Capital One charge. You gotta have some type of hustle, man. And don't be scared to invest in yourself. If you don't take a chance on you, won't nobody else will. Yeah, if you don't take a chance on you investing in yourself, doing what you love, nobody else will. So salute to everybody out there that's working them jobs. Regardless of how much shit I may talk, I used to be in the same boat right with you. Look, praying for a change. Until God blessed me with an opportunity. And that's another thing. When you hoping for change in life to better yourself, keep God first. God will bring you opportunities. The devil will too, but I don't recommend you take the devil opportunities. Yeah, I don't recommend you do that. You know, opportunities coming from the devil, yeah, it come with consequences and repercussions that a lot of people don't be ready for. They think the devil just gonna give gifts and just let them go. Nah. He gonna give you gifts and expect you to keep giving to him in return. It's a trap, because once he get you, oh, he got you. Once he get you, boy, he got you. Only thing you can do is break away, run away. So talk to me, chat. What type of business opportunities would you like to be presented with on a business investment tour to Burkina Faso? Talk to me, chat. Let me know. What would you like to see? Big salute, ATL. Big salute, ATL. I know you got some type of business going on. You in the A. Everybody hustling in the A. Yeah, everybody hustling in the A. Yep. Big salute to all my hustlers out there. You know, hustles make the world go round. Yeah, this ain't gonna be no long live chat. I want to come holler at y'all again, sip me a cup of tea before I hit the grocery store. I might come back and cook something. I'm thinking about just some mashed potatoes. What, taxi going crazy. Oh, and I'm listening to that girl the other day on Go Black to Africa talking about investing in taxis. Shit, you gotta invest in a whole vehicle. Healthcare opportunities. That'll be something dealing with the government, Urban Mac. If you want to get into healthcare opportunities. Now you can, that'll be something to definitely to look into, Urban Mac. Because I know that's what you into, like having your own clinic and things like that. Because I know the clinics out here are more privately owned. You know, I'm guessing and I'm assuming, now this is not factual, that like your medications and stuff like that, that you will get them from approved distributors through the government. because they're not gonna let you sell anything that is gonna be a detriment to the population. So there are definitely healthcare opportunities, whether you're training nurses, if you have access to healthcare supplies like needles, bandages, anything dealing with healthcare, that'd be something good, Urban Mac. Yeah, that'd be definitely good. What do they call the facilities for older people? There's opportunities in that, Urban Mac, definitely. In the healthcare field, there's definitely opportunities. You might got to be more specific, Urban Mac. Exactly what type of healthcare would you be into? But that's a good one, Urban Mac. That's definitely a good one. Even if it's some, now you know what would be a banger? If you get with the government and you create a facility to build a compound for mothers that have just given birth, because women, when they give birth and go through that, they go through, it's like a process through your body. So prenatal care. So before the women have babies and after the women have babies, they need a comfortable place to live, and they could pay a small fee. That'd be something that'll boom in the healthcare field. Because one thing in Africa for sure, boy, ain't no shortage of people having babies. Boy, they popping babies out here, boy. So somewhere for mothers, new mothers, yeah, that's definitely a good one, Urban Mac. That's just something I just come up with off the top of my mind of what I see. Yeah, because you got from young girls that's pregnant all the way up to women your age, Urban Mac, still having babies out here. Women older than me, mama and them, damn near grandma and them, yeah, they still kicking out babies. So an uncle may be younger than his nieces and nephews. Facts. Big salute, Ma, for us. Big salute for your subscription, family. I've been out here now for exactly 15 months. I've been back. This is my longest stint. But I've been back and forth for 4 years, going on 5 years. Yeah, we're going on 5 years back and forth between America and Africa. But right now I've been here for a year and some change. So the 13 months. I've been here 13 months straight now. 13, 14 months straight. Yup. So, Mom, for us, what type of business? See, I'm gonna plan a business investment tour to Burkina Faso. What would you like to be presented to you? What business opportunities would you like to see presented? Now, the biggest opportunities here right now is anything dealing with industrial, manufacturing, and agriculture. Transportation, what type of transportation? Taxi service, private drivers. I'm gonna tell you a $1 billion idea. if you had access to four-wheelers, that'd be a great taxi to make a taxi service with four-wheelers, mamas and babies. Mamas and babies taxi service. For transportation, that'd be great. Oh, I was finna show y'all one of the new buses. So if you in the transportation, you gotta hurry up and jump on that, because everything that we speak about is coming to fruition. So if you plan on coming to do something, your idea now may not work a year from now. Let me say that again. Your idea, whatever you have that you want to do in Africa, you may have more competition a year from now. Yeah, there's already a taxi service, but there's room for competition, Alex. Go look up the definition of competition. He said it's called taxi. Alex, your comment proves to us that you're not that bright. Yeah. You must be a Temu troll. Yeah, you must be a Temu troll. Just based off your words and your comment. See, what you should have said was there's already a transportation service for them. It's called taxi. But see, by you being a Temu troll, you don't even know how to troll right. So movement of goods and supplies. So a carrier service, that'll be a good one. That'll be a good one. You would have to invest in the trucks. You can get a good quality truck cheaper in China than you can in America. And it'll be brand new. But that's definitely a good one. That's a demand out here. That's definitely a demand out here. Just getting access to trucks to bring out here to sell. Because I think Togo has fully opened up their port access to the AES. Look at Alex. Yeah, we need more of those. Where you from, Alex? Where your profile pic at? But yeah, carrier service, that'll boom anywhere in Africa. Yup. So Alex, where you from, Alex? Can you introduce yourself, Alex? Because we don't know you. I know you trying to fit in, but we like to know people that want to fit in. Where you from, Alex? Why don't you have a profile picture? Nah, Alex, that's not a good idea. A place that sells food, that's not a good idea. A lot of competition on that. Yeah, food is plentiful out here. One thing I can say, Yeah, Burkina Faso in a year went from importing most of their food to exporting food. Yeah, competition is good, Alex, but that market selling food, that market is saturated. Yeah, that market is saturated. Now, if you're farming and selling food in bulk, that might be something good to get into. But you're not being specific, Alex. Like I told you, Alex, you're not that bright. Be more creative with your ideas, Alex. Everywhere in the world, it don't matter what country you go to, everybody's selling food. And is your food gonna be any good? And you just said a place that sells food, cooked food, raw food, grocery store. What type of food are you selling, Alex? See, we trying to think of things that lacks competition. Taxi service lacks competition here. Transportation is a need and a want. Food is plentiful. It's more food in Africa than it is in Australia. Where do you think y'all get y'all good old Wagyu beef cows from? Africa. Alex? Come on now, Alex, you gotta be, yeah. Think about it before you speak. Mom, for us, what you mean? Land that was left from my family. Okay, what about it? Well, Indians ain't get left land. They got put on reservations. Indians don't own, if you don't own, if the land wasn't left to you on a reservation, be careful with that. Mom, for us. Yeah, we know the history of the Indians, especially the Choctaws. Yeah, so yeah, they producing their own. Yeah, to see, that's one thing eBay is very that's one of the improvements of the country that eBay helped improve drastically. Being self-sufficient. Because whoever controls your food controls you, Urban Mac. Let me say that again. One thing the government here understands, whoever controls your food controls you. Look how the white South Africans do the black South Africans, because the white South Africans control the food. Black South Africans, they don't want to learn how to farm, and they don't even teach them it in school. All right, Ma, for us, this is not the Native American conversation, Ma, for us. Let's talk about what type of business that you could do. Yeah. I don't want to get on that Native American topic. I don't know where that came from. I'm in Africa. What it do, Lynn? Big salute, Lynn. How you feeling? But yeah, Urban Mac, just remember that. Whoever controls your food controls you. So that's one thing, Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. That's why these three countries got the fastest growing economies in Africa. Let me say that again. That's why these three countries, ever since they went independent, they got the fastest growing economies in Africa, damn near the world. Yep, being self-sufficient. Well, Native American land that was left to you, that don't got nothing to do with no investment. Mind for us. We talking about business investments in Burkina Faso, West Africa. Not on native Choctaw land that was inherited. No, that's irrelevant right now. Okay, Lynn, that's what's up, man. Come and holler at me anytime. Yep. So yeah, that's why I say Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, these are the 3 best countries in Africa to be in right now. Best countries in Africa to be in for opportunities. eBay just put out a call. Investors, fuck that citizenship shit. Prove that you an asset. That's what Black Americans need to focus on. Proving that they could be assets. Prove that you still got the African American hustle. Even though we know it's a small number of African Americans that got hustle in them. Most African Americans or Black Americans want to be slaves. What it do, Senator Stamps and Seals? What it do, family? Yeah, so I need the small few. Ain't nobody worried about the citizenship, signature stamps and seals. I think a lot of people pretty much knew that wasn't going. It's more Black Americans here than I thought. Signature stamps and seals, and it's more that's still coming. Yeah. Regarding the citizenship, shit, that ain't gonna stop nobody from coming here. Cause I'm pretty sure people pretty much is kind of getting that. And citizenship, you can get citizenship in Burkina, but you got to go through the process. You can get citizenship anywhere in Africa, but there is a process, and all the countries have a different process that you must go through. Just like me, I'm going through the process. Time. That's one thing I can agree with O'Shea Duke Jackson. Black Americans so damn gullible. So damn gullible. I can't believe people thought that they was gonna somehow gonna give them something. Some city give him. What? Nah, you gotta go through the process. Every country got a process to get citizenship, man. Well, you could get citizenship. Matter of fact, Burkina Faso is probably the easiest country in Africa to get citizenship. To be honest. But don't nobody want to go through the process. They want to take the dope fiend way. They want to take the dope fiend way. Don't nobody want to go through. They think somebody just want to get him something. Just like that dope fiend over there in somebody backwoods of they dope hole in America. Thought by him giving out some stale ass rice, he was gonna get citizenship. Now see if the school would have been a success. But they knew he was a dope fiend. He wasn't an asset, he was a liability. See, instead of giving rice, he should have been giving out seeds for people to plant. So when you come to Africa and you think you want to help somebody, that's why I stopped that shit. I'm like, man, nah, because if I can't give somebody a pack of seeds where they could plant 100 plants and then 50 of them grow, they gonna be set for life. Not just for one night or 1 week. After that 1 week over with, they gonna be coming again with they. So instead of giving out sacks of rice, give out seeds. Look, I guarantee you, if you give somebody a pack of organic seeds, they'll appreciate you more than giving them a bag of rice. Because with them seeds, they know shit, they family gonna be eating for a long time, and they can go make them some money at the market. Organic heirloom seeds. That'll be more valuable to somebody out here than a bag of that cheap rice. Cause that's what I would be eating on. The reason I call it cheap rice, and I'm disappointed, I was eating on that rice for about a week straight, right? It was good. It had a little crazy little taste to it. You know, that I don't be putting butter and all that stuff in my rice. But when I got hold of, when I tested the basmati rice, I said, yeah, this rice different. Organic basmati rice and the Burkina Bay rice is different. Because they produce their own rice now. They produce their own food with their own name on it. Yep. So agriculture is definitely something big. Varieties of different foods, varieties of different beans, varieties of different fruits, varieties of different vegetables. That's why I'm thinking about, I want to switch from fish farming. I want to get into prawns and crawfish. Nobody out here doing that. And there's plenty of them out here. So I'm looking for somebody that sells them. But if I can't, we gonna see if we could pay the little boys in the village. And I'm gonna find somebody with a fish tank. So I could be growing my own. Because that's one of the most expensive things on the menu. Anywhere you go in the world, prawns, shrimp, seafood, and crawfish. So that's what I'm gonna switch over to. Cause we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 6 pools. If we could do 3 with fish and the other 3 with prawns, or we might do straight prawns, or 2 pools of prawns and 1 pool of crayfish. I didn't say seafood. See, T-pose? You ain't listening. Who said seafood? I said prawns and crayfish. Do those come from the sea? T-pose? Come on, my intelligent brother. Do prawns and crayfish come from the sea? Or can you grow them in lakes and rivers and ponds? And just because we landlocked, the beach is right down the street. Ivory Coast is right next door. T-pose, you need to go pull up a map, T-pose. How you gonna survive in World War III and you don't even know geographics? Come on, T-pose. Come on, T-pose. Because we landlocked. So what do that mean? Where do the rivers that flow through this beautiful country, where do they end at? In the ocean. Go pull up a map, T-Pose, and go learn your geographics about where I'm at. Being landlocked ain't never stopped nothing. But I know you lack the knowledge and information that I got. Well, whatever you want to call it, T-Pose, I could go get them myself. But it's people here with that sell prawns and crawfish as babies. You gotta be more. Come on now. I know I'm a little more advanced. This YouTube channel is a little more advanced for you, T-Pose. You know, used to watching YouTubers go chase ass. That's what you like. Yeah, you like watching YouTubers go chase tail, go party and drink, get drunk, and give up their locations and their movements. That's what you like. Nah, this ain't that channel, T-Pose. You know you gotta have a bright mind to come over here and interact, engage with me, T-Pose. Yeah, I know you love it. I see you over there. Spending your money just to talk. I know, T-Pose, I know. I know. Told you, a lot of y'all on here that be in my chat, be in other chats. Yeah. Just because I don't say nothing, don't mean I don't see y'all. See, y'all think y'all be hiding. See, T-Pose, people like you think y'all be playing peekaboo. This ain't the peekaboo channel. Yeah, I be watching. I might tune in for a brief moment. Yeah. And your point is? So now you know I see you. As long as you know that, that's all that matters, T-Pose. But it's all good, T-Pose. I ain't mad at you. Yeah, I don't, and then I don't go over there to see them make fools of themselves. Who you think the one that put the information out there about Botswana? Yeah, we know you well known in these YouTube streets. Yeah. Chat Hawk. See, I learned from y'all, Chat Hawks. Yeah, you and the Dope Fiend and the rest of them. You on here scanning the chat, trying to remember everybody's name and stuff. But nah, I just seen you over there the other day. I tuned in. I said, oh, T-Pose be over there talking retarded too. He be on in my chat talking retarded too. But you know, that's average for, you know, somebody be in somebody's chat, especially where you know, they ain't got no motion. Yeah. So it's only right. I ain't mad at you, T-Pose. I'm just picking fun at you. DJ TV, what it do, DJ? T-Pose, why you ain't got no profile pic? See, you on this internet playing peekaboo. Oh, but yeah, you know, the trolls got a job. Y'all let the trolls do their job. Only reason I let you stick around, T-Pose, and the only reason I let you troll, cause you a good troll, so I let you stick around. At least you good at trolling, somewhat. But I ain't mad at you, T-Pose. I'm just picking fun at you. So you ain't hiding. The reason I say hiding because you ain't got no profile pic. And you don't got no motion on your channel. That's the only reason why I say hiding. But keep doing your thing. I ain't mad at you. Just know when you come over here, boy, ain't no half-stepping. Yeah, ain't no half-stepping. Well, big salute, T-Pose, because you be here, you be in, and then you interact and engage. I don't be trolling. I'm interested in what you got going on, clearly. Yeah, that's clear. And I appreciate you, T-Pose. But you do be trolling with some of the comments you say. You do be trolling. Do you know what trolling means? Like, for instance, your comment, you said, you landlocked. How you getting seafood? That's a troll comment, T-Pose. Come on now, T-Pose. Don't let me find out you a T-Move troll. You be trolling and you don't even know it. Oh, man. But it's all good, T-Pose. It's all good. I ain't mad at you. You just stay interacting and engaging with me. Yeah, you just stay interacting. Because I'm planning a business trip to Burkina, so I hope a lot of y'all pull up and invest in yourselves. Okay, you got me. Sometimes I'll be trolling, but yeah, I know you mean well. That's why I ain't tripping on you. It be them lame trolls that I don't like. At least if you gonna troll, I like how you troll. You good for entertainment, education, and business. See them other trolls? I'm like, boy, what the? They don't even make no sense. At least when you troll, you make a little bit of sense. That's why I don't be tripping on you. And I know you really interested. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say sometimes you troll and sometimes you be on it. You be on topic. You make good conversation. That's why I say I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping on you, T-Pose. You know, but what I want a lot of people, I want to see a lot of y'all pull up. Come invest in yourselves. Make you a plan B. You know, the reason I'm speaking on so hard on this Burkina Faso business tour is because, like I say, eBay just put it out there. He want investors to come in the country. He ain't worried about giving no motherfucking citizenship. He trying to build his home. He ain't got time to be giving people citizenship that haven't proven that they're an asset to Burkina Faso. So if you're not gonna be an asset, you don't deserve, in my opinion, you don't deserve citizenship. Like me, I'm proving that I want to prove that I'm an A1 asset. I don't want to just be a half-ass asset. Yeah, I want to be an A1 asset. I want to be honored. I want to have accolades. when I get my citizenship. Thank you, Kutty, for bridging a tighter business connection with Burkina Faso and the outside world. Thank you for taking Burkina Bays to China. Thank you for bringing Chinese to Burkina Faso. Thank you for bridging Korea to Burkina Faso. Thank you for bridging Asia to Burkina Faso. Thank you for bridging Burkina Faso to Asia. Thank you for doing these business tours. That's what I want to do. That's my ultimate goal. Well, one of my ultimate goals, because I got many. No, this ain't come and retire. Why would you want to retire here? What if someone wants to come and retire? I don't recommend that. Nah, retire in the Bahamas. Yeah, this ain't the retirement package. This the global glow-up package. Signature stamps and steels. Go to Nairobi and retire. That's where all the rich white guys is at. That's why they running black Americans out of Nairobi right now. You got Kenyans being paid to run black Americans up out of Nairobi. Because that was a rest haven for white supremacy before black. See, this new. Nairobi new to black Americans. South Africa new to black. Botswana is new to black Americans. You don't realize white supremacy are already there, watching. Just because you don't see them, that don't mean they not watching. Yeah. Come on now. See, Africa new to black Americans and African Americans. Africa's not new to white folks. They've been here for 100 years. Robbing, pillaging, and stealing. Where you think they got your black ass ancestors from? Where you think they got my black ass ancestors from? From Africa. See, they've been here. We just getting here. So we got to keep that in mind. No, you're not stimulating the economy as a retiree. No, you're not. No, you're not. You stimulating the economy if you have a business. See, if you retire, that means you done working. What it do, Boggy? Yeah, you're not stimulating the economy with a couple $100. That's Rudy Poo chump change. See, you'll be stimulating the economy, creating jobs, networking. That's how you stimulate an economy. Signature stamps and steels. See, I'm glad you're here, so I can elevate your way of thinking. See, you got to think big. You can't think small. You got to think outside the box. See, if you retire in America, your job ain't over with. You come to Africa and keep going, keep working, keep building, keep progressing. Oh, you good, Baki? Shit, we gonna be here. Yeah, we gonna be here. We ain't going nowhere. Yeah, big salute, Baki. See, you thinking small, signature stamps and seals. You thinking little. I need you to think big. When you talk to me, think big. That's not thinking big. You thinking inside the box. Think outside the box. Stamps and seals. He think as you spending money, you stimulating the economy. No, creating jobs is called stimulating the economy. Being a job creator. Building industry. Building networks. Yeah. Stamps and seals. So I need you when you, yeah, see my level of thinking is up here. I'm trying to raise your level of thinking to where mine is. You tired, see? What you tired from? You ain't did nothing. What you tired from? You tired? What? How you tired? You tired of being tired. That's what it is. You tired of being tired. You ain't did nothing. What you tired from? Break it down to me. The hell is you tired from? You ain't did shit. You said shit, we tired. Tired of what? Tired from what? The ancestors should have been tired. Boomers nightmare. Big salute, boomers. Hey, boomers, I'ma put you in the book when I get back inside. And is that Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda? What shillings is those? Big salute, boomers. Fight in the States and then come there and create opportunity. Nah, you need to stay in America. Signature stamps and steals. Yeah, you ain't built for Africa. You ain't did no fighting in America. The ancestors did the fighting and begging. Only thing you inherited was begging. What you fight? If you want to consider what Black Americans of our generation, like I'm 40. If you want to consider what we did a fight, we got kicked in our ass. We ain't won shit. So what you should say, you tired of getting kicked in your ass. That's what you should say. No, Africa's not a retirement place unless you rich and wealthy. Like these white folks that got whole communities, neighborhoods. See, y'all don't know because y'all haven't seen them. All you gotta do is pull up Google Maps. Let me give you a good example of a place to look at. Liberia. Go look at how them white people live in. Dumb black folks. He got to say he tired. He been fighting. You ain't been fighting. You been getting your ass whooped. You been getting bullied. You ain't did no fighting. I'm tired of Black Americans trying to use that excuse like they went through some shit that Martin Luther King with they begging asses went through. Yeah, check yourself. That's what you need to do. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Signature stamps and seals. I'm not going for that. Hell nah. You tired. You tired. Oh, hell nah. See? Nah. Hell nah. But yeah, T-Pose, Africa is not a retirement spot. Even the white folks that call themselves retiring, they got multi-million, billion-dollar businesses out here. I told you, Africa's new to you Negroes. It's not new to white supremacy. They been here getting rich. Cause you playing with a little loose change? You think it's time to retire? Oh, boy, you lost, brother. This is why black folks in America can't come up. It's your tired ass. This is why right here. Exactly why. Excuses. Excuses is the reason why Black Americans don't have no monuments and no bridges that's leading to nowhere. Cause the mind frame like signature stamps and seals. That mind frame right there. Yeah, check yourself, family, please. Aaron Smith, big salute, Aaron Smith. I didn't say there wasn't retirement spots in Africa. There's spots where you can retire, but if you want to retire correctly, you want to have a whole community gated off with paved roads like the white towns in South Africa. How do white people have their own whites-only towns, but black people don't have their own black-only towns nowhere in Africa? Explain that to me, signature stamps and seals. Matter of fact, are you black? Are you Caucasian? What race are you? What race are you? Big salute, DJ.TV. Yeah, Martin Luther King said it himself. He led the flock into a burning house. Alan, I don't understand your English. What? Gerard coming back to Rangers? What? I don't understand you, Alan. Big salute, DJ.TV. Yes, MLK said it himself. A lot of the leaders that died and gone, do you notice how they got taken out after they came back from Africa? The Honorable Elijah Muhammad left us after he did his pilgrimage to Africa. The only one that didn't get bumped off is Farrakhan. MLK, after he left Africa, bumped off. Muhammad Ali, brain aneurysm. Come on now, I'm not buying into that feel sorry, pat a black American on the back mentality because of what the ancestors went through. Y'all niggas ain't went through shit but being turned down from begging. That's it. That's it. Look, I had a Kenyan leave a bigger donation than American could leave right now. See, y'all into it. Y'all really in a burning house right now. When a brother can leave a bigger donation than American can leave from Kenya. Big salute, Kenya. Big salute, Kenya. So what that say about a lot of y'all big money talking Americans? Not trying to talk down. I'm just speaking on the people that be stunting, talking about best place in the world to be. The house is burning right now. And I'm still seeing people hollering, burn, baby, burn. That's why it's gonna be people like me that's networking, making these connections in Africa. After America burn, we gonna come back to America with our African brothers and sisters and rebuild it. And we gonna call it Africa America. Oh, I hope I'm alive to see that. Oh, I hope I'm alive to see that. I hope I'm alive to see that. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. Because we did, you know, Africans did find Americans first. It wouldn't be no Native Americans, no Choctaws, no Cherokees, none of y'all, if it wasn't for African. So with that being said, y'all, I love y'all chat. Hold on, let me add my people to the book. Boomer's Nightmare. Big salute, Boomer's Nightmare. So that was $15. You donated. But he never said which country that was. Because Kenya's not the only country that does shillings. See, look at signature stamps and seals. Tell he don't know nothing about Africa. It's about 4 countries in East Africa that do shillings. Let me take that back. It did say KES, so that is Kenya. Big salute, Kenya. My bad, signature stamps and seals. I was wrong. In fact, we might go to my phone, Doc. Guys, I gotta go hit the grocery store. Yeah, didn't I just apologize? So accept the apology. Signature steps and seals. See, I can acknowledge when I'm wrong. That's how I got you beat. Yeah, KES, that's Kenya. I think Uganda would have had UKES. I think Tanzania would have had T on it. I think Tanzania would have had T on it. So much money to learn. Yep. So yep. Yeah, this is where it all started at. You know, it's written down in scripture. This is where it all started. And then as the population grew, people started migrating to other places. Like a lot of people think the world is still flat. It used to be flat. Gravity made it oblong, shaped like an egg. But it did used to be flat though. Long, long time ago. Yep. Yeah, phone finna die any second. I might give me some spaghetti. Wait, hold up. Oh no, hey Megan. Only have them songs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, only have them. This is on. Nah, he made a mistake. He forgot to bring it. He thought he brought my tea bag, but he knew. Ain't no finesse. Yeah, you can't finesse a finesser. Yeah, I ain't worried about that. He knew. Yeah. So he just forgot my tea bag, so I had to pay the girl, and I guess he thought he gave me 2 teas. Nah. Damn, and it's about to probably finna rain again. No. Just 500. Man, I don't know where to receipt at. Yeah, just say something. Voila, merci, madame. Yeah, ain't no finesse. See, that's one thing. That's another thing I love about Burkina. You go all these countries in Africa, people gonna try to get over on you. This the land of the upright. Ain't no finessing. I mean, you can get finessed out here, but finessing them, that's not popular out here. Yeah, that's not popular. I make a jokes about the earth being flat. My sister, us, a college student, and I always say, yeah, earth used to be flat. It ain't flat no more though. You know, your scriptures tell you that. Yeah, the scriptures tell you that. But yeah, James, ain't no finessing out here. That's the one of the most beautiful things about Burkina. The least amount of corruption in Africa, the least amount of finessing, honest people. People here are very honest. You know, integrity. Something that they stand on out here. Can't find that in Liberia. Damn sure can't find it in Kenya. You can't find it in South Africa, even though I ain't been there. Yeah. Yeah, definitely Ghana. Woo, Ghana, they'll get you, yeah. Definitely better than Ghana, definitely better than Nigeria. All right, Bobby, go get. I gotta go to work on this general lever. Damn, you gotta do a replica of a slave killer? Damn. Big salute, Boggy. Go get that bag. Yeah, however you gotta get it. Get that bag, family. Yep. But what was my dude name? I almost called him Boogeyman. Boomer's Nightmare. Big salute, Boomers. Big salute, 1 pack. 1 pack, and he fat. Big salute to the chat. Just before the phone die. Phone finna die, y'all. No, it's a charger. Oh, what? General Lee? You doing the General Lee colors, right? Yeah, see, I don't like the name neither. Yeah, you know, it's a white rapper named General Lee that love to say nigga. Yeah, he looked just like the old school General Lee. Look, red beard, red hair, everything.